Jinlong Liu awaits his toughest acrobatic move, a 3-ring leap. But his mind is with his baby son, back in China, and the first birthday he will miss. Leo is in the U.S. for 2 months as part of LightUp Fest, where 8 hectares of lights and lanterns look like a small city. 50 workers spent a month building the display in Virginia, just outside of Washington. Nightly, several of them walk the festival site for 2 hours, making sure the 1 million lights are working and delighting visitors, like 8-year-old Andrea Michelle.
We were outside, and when it's dark and there's all the lights, it looks beautiful, and there's so many.
The displays contrast the intrigue of the East with patriotism of the West. 10,000 pieces make up the dragon. It's part of what's called a magical world, where some animals come to life. Head engineer Kuijia Zheng points out the special design of the U.S. Capitol Dome and the Chinese Temple of Heaven.
Those buildings are the tallest and closest to each other, so the 2 buildings connect the friendship between the countries.
These Chinese workers overcame several challenges to be here. First, the jet lag of a 13-hour time difference. Then the shock of freezing winter weather. This night, it was -2 degrees Celsius. The cold is especially tough for Leo and his troupe, but he says the warmth of the Americans make up for it.
People greet each other even if they don't know each other.
For generations, the Chen family from Shanghai perfected the art of clay modeling. But when Xu Gao Chen landed at a U.S. airport, American customs agents confiscated most of his clay, thinking it was a dangerous compound.
The clay they bought here is not as good because the one he brought from China made a figure that would not break.
But they all pressed on to bring a little taste of China here to reflect on all of us.
Thank you so much.
Carolyn Presutti, VOA News, Loudoun County, Virginia.